friends. I so miss you. I hope you're doing well and staying safe. I have a little story to share with you today that I think you'll really enjoy. It's the beginning of the Mercy Watson stories. So it's about Mercy when she was just a little pig and how she joined the Watson family. So I hope you'll get comfortable and enjoy a story with me. I sure miss reading them in person with you, but this is what we can do, so we're going to make it work. A piglet named Mercy. Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson lived in a house on Decawoo Drive. Decawoo Drive was an ordinary street in an ordinary town. Mr. and Mrs. Watson were ordinary people who did ordinary things in ordinary ways. One day, Mrs. Watson said to Mr. Watson, "I wonder if we aren't just the tiniest bit too predictable." "Predictable? Us?" said Mr. Watson. "Surely not. It's just that sometimes I wish something different would happen," said Mrs. Watson. "Things are just fine as they are," said Mr. Watson. But then something different did happen. Someone very small and not at all ordinary found their way to the Watsons' house on Decawoo Drive. See, there she is. There's the pig truck. Mr. Watson made the discovery when he opened the front door to get the paper. "Mrs. Watson," he called, "come and see." Look what he's got in his hand. Toast. "Oh, the little dear," said Mrs. Watson. Said the piglet. "I think she's hungry," said Mrs. Watson. "Is that a pig?" said Eugenia Lincoln. Eugenia lived next door, and she did not approve of surprises or pigs. "It is," said Mrs. Watson. "Can you believe our luck?" "Don't be ridiculous," said Eugenia Lincoln. "A pig is not lucky at all." And you can see there she is over there, and look, there's her sister. "Do you think perhaps the little piglet would like a bottle of warm milk?" said Baby Lincoln. Baby was Eugenia's little sister, and she was fond of surprises and piglets. Mr. Watson scratched his head. "A bottle of milk? I don't know. That's all so unpredictable." "Leave it to me," said Baby. "I will take care of it," said the little piglet. There's Eugenia, looking as grumpy as ever. Mrs. Watson picked up the piglet and took her inside. She wrapped her in a blanket and said, "Have you seen anyone so darling?" "Never," said Mr. Watson. Aren't they a cute little family? "Here's the warm milk," said Baby. "I have it right here." Eugenia said, "This is absurd." The piglet did not think it was absurd at all, and she drank the entire bottle. And then, like babies sometimes do, she burped. And then she oinked and went looking for some more. "Oh my goodness," said Mr. Watson. "Watch out," said Eugenia. "She seems to like toast very much," said Baby. "Oh, the darling, darling thing," said Mrs. Watson. There she is, going for the toast. Mr. Watson said, Mrs. Watson, perhaps you would like to hold her for a bit. Oh, certainly, said Mr. Watson. He took the piglet in his arms, and he rocked her, and he hummed. How extraordinary, said Mr. Watson. She is a porcine wonder. This piglet is a wish come true, said Mrs. Watson. What a mercy she is, said Baby. There you go, said Mr. Watson. We will call her Mercy. She is not a mercy, said Eugenia. She's a pig, said the piglet. You cannot name a pig Mercy, shouted Eugenia. And you can see that she is very frustrated, of course. But they did name her Mercy, and she was entirely unpredictable, and she was not at all ordinary, and she was very, very loved. Just like all of you are, and I so miss you.